Good rainy, snowy afternoon, everybody.
Yes. Trust me,
Um,
think
mhm.
about where you're going before you head out because the highways are really bad out there today.
Yes, and most of us have already had our snow tires removed, so
That would be me.
me too.
Yes.
So, welcome to was this our fourth or fifth video?
Fourth, fourth
Fourth,
video. Yes. Yeah.
to talk about all of the neat, cool things that got us excited that are in this week's auction. Um, we're going to start off though by sharing some photographs that we've gotten from some of our customers who
Yeah.
have purchased items in the past and have
Right. That was really exciting. Yes.
yeah, so they have sent us pictures of how they've styled them, what they've done with them, and we put them on our Instagram account. And so follow us on Instagram if you want to see where those photos go. That's where we put them. But I thought we'd give a little shout out to some of the people, and
Yeah.
because I posted about 3 or 4 last week or so.
Yeah. So please, people, send us the stuff that you decorate with that you got off of our auction. We love it. We get so excited and we're going to steal your ideas. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna steal them for sure.
Yeah.
So here's our Instagram account. And okay, here's one. This was, I think, mid-March.
Yes.
This is that
Yep.
lovely spode vase that was purchased.
I love the way they put the roses, Mary. They sort of tilt them to the right. Very nice.
And this lady had purchased some artwork. She loves her birch and she has a very handy husband who did some DIY. So she purchased the artwork. I believe she purchased the frames too, right, Belinda? I'm not 100%
I think they purchased the frames from us and then he just went out and got some birch trees and put them in. And it's sort of like a shadow box type of thing. Yeah. Yeah. Just simple, classic, just, yeah.
She had bought a plant stand too that she sent us a picture of, but I didn't manage to get it up. I just wanted to give a shout out though and just say
yes, it looked really, really nice, but I find the picture was a little bit, we had a hard time working with the picture because it was kind of fuzzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Doing it.
Yes.
We really, really appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Yes. Oh, the inkwell.
Person had bought those Victorian inkwells and with the light coming through on the windows.
They're so pretty.
And so she sent us a few.
Oh,
the close up.
Isn't that so clean and crisp? Like I like how when she took that picture of them, you really focus on them and then the rest is like kind of.
That's not the best, but that's okay. It's okay. So thank you. And then
thank you for sending those in.
This one was that Marion vase. Holy,
yes.
Holy.
Oh, gold, baby, gold.
How about some glam? Oh,
yes, yes, yep.
So yeah, we just wanted to share that, and like I said, we want to see what you're doing with your items, your auction items. Send them along, and we'll post them on our Instagram account.
Hey, nice. So let's bring up our auction page. And I'll just scroll down here. I think the first picture we wanted to talk about, Mary, was the satin glass. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that was number.
So we have some nice ones, but maybe pull up that green one, which is number 18.
18. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't remember having satin glass, especially a vinegar cruet like that, with absolutely no damage. And the colors really flow together well. You can decorate that on any setting because both those colors will pull gold, black, white, pink. It can go with pink, any color.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? I had a very hard time finding that color.
Pretty. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
Anywhere.
It's like, I don't remember ever having that color.
No, it's the most beautiful green.
So it must be pretty special. So yeah, it would really add nicely to a collection.
Yes.
Yeah. Or start a collection.
For example,
you could start a collection.
Yeah. Well, this one, for example, is at the Met, at the Metropolitan Museum of Art.
Well, to die.
This is what we have, one similar, a blue one that's kind of like
Yes.
this. This isn't the best shot. It's a little bit blurry. But other than that, like I had a hard time finding the nice satin glass that we have.
Right. Well, I don't think there's a lot of it out there, Mary, really. That's why I was really surprised when it came in the estate lot. It's beautiful. But quickly mention this. This is beautiful. It's got so many colors to blend with everything.
Colors to pull from that. So many.
Oh, so many. And we have a lot. Okay, number 45, Mary. Did we want to throw that one in with a whole bunch of other ones that we have?
Sure.
The compote. Yeah. Right there, the pedestal dish. Now, I think, do you have the numbers there, Mary, that we can just throw out there so that we're not going to bring every one of them up, but you can decorate with these so many different ways. And I know, Mary, you have some pins on.
You had put some really nice pins on the board.
Oh, I never thought, like when I went looking, I didn't think I would find what I found with those. You can decorate so simple with fruit. You can throw flowers in it. If you're having a wedding this summer, there's like 5 or 6 of them. So yeah.
So let's see what we have here. Oh boy.
I found so many. I got so excited. Like seriously, look at that. And it's cheap to buy those at our auction. Like, and if you had a table, like 20 tables, just keep an eye out for them and look how you can decorate for a centerpiece at a wedding.
And I'm sure a lot of us have seen this hack already, but it's the hack where you put the water in, and I think you put like a little bit of Sprite or something to help keep them, unless you're using fake ones, which is fine.
Oh, okay.
But you just take the not masking tape, but Scotch tape, and you make the grid. You make a grid.
All right.
You tape it lengthwise.
Oh, I know what you mean now. I did not know that hack.
And then crossways a bunch of ways, and that way all of those.
So cool. I didn't know that. How come you didn't tell me that?
I'm telling you now.
Okay. Yeah, it has to be told publicly.
Yeah. So all of those will stay in the spot that you intend them to, and they're not gonna, because they're top heavy, right? So they'll just topple over. But there's more. We need to see more.
Oh, yes.
There's some more.
Okay, like the simple one with the fruit to the left. Up top.
There. Yes.
So simple, so easy. It does not require a lot of decorating skills. Like, put your fruit in it. There you go. Kids are going to grab it. Yep. Keep it on the counter.
Look at this one. Ooh.
Oh.
Like that one.
And see the oval mirror in the back? We have lots. We have it's in the auction. Yes, we will. We want to talk about the dishes first. They're Limoges dishes, but they are the old mark, which are really hard to find. And there's a lot of them. And I decided to sell the dishes as a set and then the extras right after. So many colors in that. So many. The white, the gold. And you were mentioning earlier today, there's a blue, which I didn't see.
That dark navy blue.
Yeah. Can you imagine a dark navy blue tablecloth with those? Oh, and the gold.
And the gold charger.
Yes. And throw in some of our crystal pedestal dishes, the compotes, and make a beautiful flower arrangement in the middle. You could really classy that up, really. Oh,
it's already.
They're classy enough. They're already classy.
Such a great jumping off point. I mean, you have your navy tablecloth, gold chargers. And then pink, like every color of the rainbow flowers. All down the, oh man, that would be
which makes it so much easier to decorate with.
Yes.
Yeah.
It goes with anything. Do you want to talk about the Victorian plate 28?
28? Sure. Okay. We have a lot of Victorian pieces and they're all in such great condition. And we did do on our fast videos, we did do one of the green dressers up with it on it. So what number was it?
Number 5 is a fascia covered dish, which is gorgeous.
Yes. Now we threw that in. There's a plate. There's this. There's a compote. Yeah. Like there's probably about 6 or 7 pieces that we
maybe just jump to 28 and we can,
Sure.
that one is so colorful. I know we see a lot of these,
yes. But these, Mary, these ones here are a little bit extra special because the gold's not faded. The colors aren't faded.
Yeah.
You can use that in your bathroom. You can put like 3 or 4 of them on a wall to make, you know, a collage on the wall. Wow.
It's just like a grid of a bunch.
They're
of
so pretty.
So pretty.
It brings you back to when you were younger, having tea parties, whether they were with your stuffed animals or not. But that is beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. I can totally picture that.
Yes.
There.
Look at all those gorgeous things. Like I said, we have about 5 or 6 pieces that, beautiful, Mary. Just beautiful.
I don't have a pin for it, but I don't think one. I think our imaginations can do the work with this one.
Oh, you can use it for flowers. But somebody said to me, that can't be used for a pen. It's too big. When that was around, first brought out, there was families of 12 and 14 children. The mother's not going to use, let's make pancakes and pour them in a cup. She used that to put the pancake mix in and make 100 pancakes. Gorgeous, beautiful shape. And it's actually quite comfortable because Mary has laid on it a number of times. You don't happen to have our pictures, Mary, do you?
I didn't have a chance to upload them to the store yet, but I will.
Yeah. No, they can go on our Instagram under Liptay's Auctions Instagram. Oh, keep going down, dead center, right there. I mean, that's not ours, but look, put that chaise lounge in a really masculine room, a library. You can go in there, lay down, read a book.
It's the same idea. You could take a nap on it. You
could. And I think I'd actually drink scotch. I don't like it, but I think I'd actually drink scotch and smoke a cigar.
Yeah, it would make you drink.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You could put this behind it. Okay.
Which is what
we did. We put that behind it. We put one of the Oriental vases in there. We have a couple tinier end tables, which are gorgeous. We added that to our video. I know ours is quite different, but it can go in any room.
Oh, it would look beautiful in that room, in that setting. It would
in that setting with that carpet.
Yes. Absolutely.
It doesn't all your furniture, because one piece is mahogany doesn't mean it all has to be mahogany. Throw some pine in, throw some painted furniture in. Like, get creative.
And I find too, like sometimes a dark piece like that can almost act as your black, which is every room needs an anchor.
Needs a little bit of black. Okay, so Mary, can you show, let's go to the Pinterest first, and then I'll go back to the auction. You see that black and white milk can? We have 2 milk cans and we have a cream can. I saw this. I want to buy one of those milk cans because it's already black. So I'm not lazy, but I'm not as creative as Mary as far as the arts and crafts thing. But I thought I just have to paint the white. It's already black.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be fancy because I'm keeping it outside, and I'm going to put a tray on the top and serve our drinks.
Yeah. And this
we're going to make rhubarb. We're going to make rhubarb drinks.
And this is like the stripes are like not the same size. That's how I did my entryway wall.
Yes. I saw that today. Yes. Oh, I love it.
But then
I did a lot of pins, Mary, on the milk cans, like a bird bath.
There we go.
Yeah. Put it right in your garden, and see that one? It's all rusted, and you don't have to paint them. You don't have to make them look pretty. Okay. Yes. Really. Yeah. And we have 3, 2 milk, 1 cream, and you could put them right together. $75, the dresser.
Okay. I got super excited about this one.
Go over. Gorgeous handles. Absolutely beautiful. Right here, my second picture shows the handles. And that piece is really good condition.
Well, yeah. And it's a newer piece. It's not.
Yes.
Yeah. So here's what got me excited. Something like this. Like that color scheme. Oh boy. And
now you're going to make me go in my living room, because I have a marble top coffee table, and see if I have room in there for that dresser.
Like even this with the creams and the greens.
Oh, don't, because that's my house. Cream, greens, and
No, I
whites.
know.
So earthy.
Even in here.
Oh, it would look really pretty in a little girl's room.
It would look gorgeous in a nursery.
Or if you don't have a wall for your TV, put your TV on it and store all your videos, store anything in the videos. Oh my gosh, I'm not aging myself. Okay. Oh, TV. Mary, delete. Okay, delete that. Soon I'll be saying, oh yeah, rewind the movie.
But even if you had, like, you can picture it there against that wall.
It's so pretty, Mary.
So pretty. Like here.
Oops, sorry.
Okay. And I wanted to point this one out in particular. So this, for example, look at that top version of that room.
Oh, yes.
The dressers they have on that wall, I don't like it. But that green dresser we have would be perfect.
Much nicer. We're not going to tell these people that we said that. And I hope if they're watching and they see us now. Anyhow.
The rest of the room is beautiful.
It is.
Anyway, I just had to point that out. That color scheme is just, I love it.
72. This is a really cool thing. Okay.
Cool.
So if you don't have a lot of room and you need a vanity and you need a dressing screen, okay, the dressing mirror. Okay, this is the piece. As you can see right now, that's a full length dressing mirror, okay? So then you just swivel it around, turn it around, bingo, you pull your stool out, you sit at it, you've got your vanity and you've got your mirror. And then when you're done putting your makeup on, you put your clothes on, you turn it back around. Yeah. And the woodwork on this, like I said, this is a newer piece. I mean, they've had it for a long time, but it's not an antique. It's a reproduction. Okay. Right. Look at this stool. It is so cute.
That's so cool. I've never seen anything like that.
You don't have to tuck it in and leave it there. But if you don't have the space for a vanity and a full length mirror, it's beautiful. And you just turn it around.
If it's your first apartment, you have a studio apartment, your first apartment. No one has that kind of room when they're 82.
82. I see it. Bingo. This thing is only selling, like, I think for $4 right now. What a find. This is marked on the bottom. We had a hard time making it out, but it is a pottery piece with a glaze over top of it. The colors are phenomenal. And wherever you put it, whatever light you have, like I have some light on it there, but it's mostly true colors right there.
And there's a small little chip under the lip that Belinda noticed it. I handled that piece like 3-4 times. I never noticed
it's so, you don't see it. You don't see it, but I felt it. So we do have to mention that.
Okay. So here, look at this vignette. That piece there, right where that, instead of that vase there, it would look perfect. It'd be beautiful. Yes. You have a dark room.
Oh my gosh. Look, Mary, look at the artwork they have on that. Now that's being proud of your kids.
It is. I love that. I love that.
We have frames at the auction that pop the picture out if you don't like it. It's gorgeous.
And you can lead them a little bit too. You can be a little bit tricky.
Yes.
Hey, here's a black marker and a green marker.
Go to town.
Yeah. Yes. So that's what we're talking about.
I'm just going to show this one because the Blue Boy is the same.
Well, it's a little different.
Frames are beautiful. They're in great shape. If you don't want Pinky and Blue Boy, pop those out. Put a mirror in.
Put your photo.
Your kids' artwork in it.
Your kids' artwork, photos.
If you want to paint it all black.
You know what I did? So I have a fancy mirror. It's a little more elaborate than that. And when I had our little girls' portraits done, one of them I had her printed in a canvas.
They're beautiful. Yes.
And it looked like a painting. And I had it framed in a it's a more ornate frame than that, but it's about the same size.
Yeah.
The other thing is, I did bring this up, and I know we brought this up before, but
oh yes.
So this is This was our artwork, our Christmas craft that we did a few years ago that
Right.
we managed to get through.
Yes, I did. Like that really surprised me. I was done in 15 minutes. Mary was done in 2 days. So that's the patience I have for artwork.
But things like
I can
that.
style, but I'm not a very good patient person for artwork. But that's okay. It's okay. We all have something
You
good.
have a good eye.
Yes, I do. There's our milk can,
Mm-hmm.
but we do have 3 of these. Okay. Okay. Just quick, real honorable mention. We have 2 plants, beautiful planters. They're a hard like resin, but the plant's already grown. You don't have to start from scratch.
Here.
Okay.
Look at all those plants. They look crazy, but they look beautiful.
Like we have like 3 of those.
I know, we have a ton.
The little ones. Yeah.
Yeah. 446 to 449.
Okay.
We have a bunch that are like that. They're just crazy. They're alive and crazy.
And we have those nice paintings.
Mm-hmm.
And we have that green dresser.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there, people. Like you can decorate your whole house for 217. Oh yeah. Love this chair. Crazy, wild. If you have a little boy that's into car racing, or even if you want to throw it in the man cave, it is so cool. Every time I look at it, I think I want to wave that flag for the racing the cars. What is it?
I know. I would have loved that as a teenager in my room.
Oh yes.
I would loved silver and black. It was like it swivels.
Yes, it swivels.
Like
we were both playing on it. We have some crazy artwork. Love it. Love it.
I love that.
Oh, this vase, very heavy, gorgeous. It does have a story. I Google translated it, and it does have a story. I should have posted the story, but if anybody that buys it, Google it and tells the story. Who made it? Why it was presented. And another piece, just Google Lens this stuff and hit your translate button, and it all has a story. Yeah. This piece here. Also, your inkwell stone, all of this is in perfect shape too. Back up to 230 right there. Bubble gum.
That's so cute. Now
that's a I can taste the bubble gum
here. Super simple, but like up here beside the window, it would look great on the wall there. Oh, here's another kid's room that I thought it would look really sweet in, something like that.
Look at all that red. That would be fun.
Oh, look at this one. In here, it would be right at home.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
It'd be right at home. And then there was one more. Oh, and this playroom. Yeah.
Oh,
picture
very
right
nice, Mary. Yep.
It's so fun. It's so
many places. I think it really looked cool in a bathroom, actually.
Oh, yeah. I love decorating for kids. I love decorating for kids. It's because you get to have a lot. I don't know.
Well, you're lucky because you have one to decorate. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
The kids.
If you quickly look at 247.
Yes. Oh, those are the oval frames. Again, you can do so much with those.
Here, I'll show you. You can paint them too if you want.
You could paint those, but those are really nice. I'm not a big needle person, but those are quite nice, quite lovely. I would hang those in my house.
You could do something like that. Would look really pretty.
I love it. I want that kitchen. I want that bar.
I think that's a butler's pantry. I want a butler's pantry. I don't have one for one.
I can never. I don't think I could have one here, but I would take some furniture out to have one for sure. For sure.
356. Just a quick. I have a quick idea.
Okay.
It's the trunk.
Oh yes, and I think that's probably close to our last one.
Yeah. The last. Oh, and quickly.
Oh. Yes.
325, the oval mirror. Again, that's another thing you can use because it's
convex.
You can do something like that jewelry tree, like a craft like that, and have it protected with glass because it's like almost like a shadow box. That's another idea to use something like that.
So when Mary said to me, when Mary said to me that she wanted to use this as an end table, the first thing I said, well, you can't, as a humpback trunk. Like, have you been drinking? So anyhow, show them your pen. And when you showed me it, I went, love it.
Can you see what I see?
Yes.
They flipped it on
Beautiful.
its side.
It's flipped on its side. Genius.
Yeah.
Can you
Great
imagine if you had
idea.
two of them and one on each side of the sofa?
Oh, that would be cool. But if you have a corner that sort of needs a little extra something,
Yes.
something, yeah,
Yeah.
flip it over.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So everybody, that is our
Oh, wait, I have one
auction.
more.
Oh, sorry. Go. My computer's dying.
Bluebird, the bluebird.
Oh,
fan.
Bluebird. Sweetie bird. Sorry, there she is. She is the cutest little fattest thing ever. I know she's a bird, but I don't know why she reminds me of my dog. Weird. Anyhow, I think it's the eyes.
You just need to like.
She's just like,
So, I love it.
I love it.
You have like a vintage type kitchen.
Yes.
It's exactly where you
Yep.
needs to be sitting on that shelf or on
Shelf.
that countertop right there.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, here. That's sweet too.
Yeah.
Right in there.
Nice. The auction ends tomorrow and it ends at 8 o'clock. It's a soft close. So everybody still, I say at every auction, because I do get people saying, oh my gosh, I lost it, but I put my max bid in. No, you've got to wait right until 8 o'clock because somebody can squeeze in their last 30 seconds of this auction and outbid you. So keep an eye on the auction. Get those creative juices flowing and bid, bid, bid. Oh, you're so much bigger, Mary. I can see you now. I like it. Like I said, everybody, have a great weekend. Be safe out there on the roads today if you're going out today. And auction closes tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Keep an eye on your stuff.
All right.
Have a great weekend. And thanks for joining us. All right.
Yes, thanks again.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.